journalist for 22 years now, a practicing journalist, and I'm also the co-chair of the Human Rights Commission of Pakistan. When we talk about the Constitution, we feel that as journalists, and also I speak for the Human Rights Commission of Pakistan as well, that there is an umbrella law, Article 19, but it is conditional. It is conditional that freedom of expression should come, and it should not be criticizing the judiciary or the armed forces when they are at the heart of politics in Pakistan. And all the other laws that are coming after that come from this particular provision of the Constitution, whether that's the PICA law or whether there are other laws that are made by the government. And so there has been a long-standing demand by journalist unions and by the Human Rights Commission of Pakistan that all our laws should be in line with the fundamental principles and the fundamental rights of the Constitution. Fundamental rights are at the heart of our Constitution, and they supersede all other provisions of the Constitution. So we need to keep them at the heart of the Constitution. As far as PICA is concerned, what we have seen is that the provisions that the PICA has doled out, even those are not followed by law enforcement agencies. Even those are ignored by the law enforcement agencies. There were certain principles that were formulated and agreed upon by the government which are not being followed. For example, the biggest problem with the PICA law is that the definition of fake is extremely vague and can be misused by the state to nab or to arrest anybody through any flimsy charges. And since late, we have had over 50 journalists in the last 1 year who have been arrested on PICA charges, and the most prominent of them have been released because the state itself, in a court of law, has been unable to prove that there were serious charges that basically proved that the journalist had committed that particular crime that he or she was accused of. So this is of particular concern, and this is a testimony that the PICA law is being used to victimize journalists. Moving on, I'll just look at a few provisions because my colleagues here have covered